Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Hey.
We got a Mortal Kombat. We got a Mortal Kombat trailer. I don't know if it's like an exact remake or if it's just like a standalone movie of its own. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the remake or the first one, I didn't think was very. It wasn't very liked, was it?
I think it's got like a cult following. It's Mortal Kombat. You know, it's one of the first movies.
I think
the editing was really shitty. Like they still had fatalities, but they weren't like fatalities. You know what I mean? Like it's like a cult following kind of old classic. It came out in 1995 though, so I mean, we weren't. I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
I might watch it though.
The old one.
Yeah, just to kind of get it and see. I
think it's on Netflix.
Is it on Netflix?
I think so, because that's where I've seen like the trailer for it at least.
Yeah, I might watch it. The new one though, holy cow, dude! It looks insane. I'm not a huge like Mortal Kombat junkie. I'm not into fighting games like at all.
I'm absolutely god awful on fighting games.
I like them, but
I'm just trash at them.
Different genre.
Yeah.
I'm an RPG, MMO, dungeon crawler fan, which would be an RPG, I guess.
I'm a Call of Duty pro.
No. Derek does pop off from time to time. I ain't going to say none of that, but we all pop off. But Derek pops off sometimes. I'm like, woof. Jeez. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Hello? FaZe Clan.
FaZe Clan's calling.
Do another one of those videos again.
That one popped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Mortal Kombat, dude, like the first like scene, you see how Jax gets his robot arms because Sub-Zero just like freezes him and then blows him up. And then the ending where they just show like tons of fatalities.
Yeah, Scorpion
and Sub-Zero fight.
Yeah. Get over here.
Yeah,
that was cool.
I'm excited, man. I think it looks really good. I think it's still going to be kind of cheesy.
I think so, too. I think the whole like birthmark with like the symbol is kind of like.
I think that's the story of the game, though.
Is it?
I think that's
that's cool. I don't know much about the story.
Yeah, neither do I.
But I did like
canon.
Well, when I first saw it, I was like, that's kind of cringe. But then when they're like, we think it's an invitation to a fighting tournament, I'm like, okay, now I'm getting back into it because it kind of seems like all these great warriors are coming together. I mean, have you ever seen like
that's what it is.
Anime like Baki? They're like crazy strong people, and they have like this urge to find the other strongest people in the world and just fight each other, or the real life Kumite.
No, I have not seen that. Same thing though, pretty much.
Kind of, but they're all just like really strong people. They don't have like superhuman abilities other than being like insanely freaking strong.
Some of the people in Mortal Kombat don't have superhuman abilities, like Sonya.
Well, a lot of the like military style fighting people, they don't have powers. Their powers are guns.
Yeah, they're just strong. They're good fighters.
Is Rambo and the Terminator going to be in this movie?
I don't know.
They're
Rambo, Terminator,
RoboCop.
RoboCop's in it. Who else? The Predator has been in it.
Did they throw the Joker in there? Because they would have just pulled.
They did throw the Joker in there.
They would have just pulled it from Injustice.
Yeah, I think they did put the Joker in there.
So those guys better be in it, otherwise I'm not watching it.
Yeah, then it's not canon. So I'm excited though. I think it looks really cool. Man, dude, the Sub-Zero like pulls that blood out and then freezes the blood and then throws it back. Oh,
when the guy shoots the gun and he freezes the bullet and it's like.
Oh yeah, Ryan said Leatherface is in it too. Yeah, Leatherface.
Leatherface needs to be in it then.
Yeah, man, I can't get over it. I thought the trailer was really good. I wasn't like everybody was really pumped for it and excited. I was seeing it all over Reddit, and people were like, "Oh man, it comes out today. I'm super pumped." And I'm like, "Really? I mean, it's another video game movie." And sadly, with how much I like video games, I don't get excited for them because they're just not very good.
The only one I was excited for and I thought did well, Warcraft. Loved it.
It was the only one.
Didn't do well.
Assassin's Creed one did pretty decent. I didn't like it.
That one was kind of cool, I thought.
But it did really well when it comes to like.
Wasn't a Kanye West song in it?
I don't know.
I think it was.
I don't
All the
know.
things for a great movie.
A Kanye West song.
Assassins, Kanye West song.
Boom, done. We got a movie, boys. Ship it. Warcraft was awesome, but they're not making any more because it did poorly in the United States. Like, it didn't make any money in box office.
No, it did well in China, I think, or
I think Mortal Kombat's gonna be dope. I'm still not gonna go see it in theaters.
something
It's
too. I
not
think
like that.
a lot of people like don't think about is translating something else into a movie. There's always going to be some sort of sacrifice they're going to have to make. I mean, look at like how books, when they become movies, everyone that's read the books always despises the movies because it's like it was nothing like the book.
Yeah, the rendition's not like
And
perfect.
I think it's the same for video games. I've only thought that World of Warcraft did the best in terms of like it wasn't trying to like do, it was just
the
telling the story
was
that we
almost identical.
yeah. So
There was a little parts here and there that were like, well, that's not what happened. But as a whole, to fit in a 2-hour movie, they did a really good job of showing the story of Gul'dan.
and I thought it was just a good movie in general. Like if I didn't watch,
It looked good too.
yeah, if I didn't watch anything or know anything about World of Warcraft, if I just sat there and watched it, I would. For me, I liked like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. That would have been right up my alley, anyways. So I would have thought like.
You think if somebody like wasn't watching WoW, they could sit down and watch that? I would think it would be cheesy.
I think my dad watched it.
I'd have to rewatch it.
My dad watched it, and you know how my dad is with movies, and he said
hates movies.
Yeah, he hates movies.
He
He'll watch every.
criticizes the dumbest things sometimes,
But
and it ruins. The
he
movie
loves
for him.
watching movies, but he criticizes everything. You'd have to like go back to classics for him to be like, "This is a good movie," or he might have to watch a movie several times for him to start like appreciating it. But World of Warcraft, I remember, he was like, "That wasn't bad."
Didn't he go to the theaters?
Yeah,
with
he
us?
went. He went with us.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie was sick. I saw it like 3 times in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
I have it on DVD.
I
Tanner
also
still
have it on
hasn't seen it.
DVD. Yeah, I know. I really.
Tanner's really been wanting to see it, and it's been years, and he still hasn't sat
I know.
down and watched it.
I really want him to watch it because I'm sure he's somebody that he would appreciate it, like that.
Oh,
movie.
for sure. Yeah, that movie was awesome. It was really good. I hope Mortal Kombat can come back and be really good. There's a lot of stuff that is. The Witcher was really good though. Like there
yes,
are. I guess
yes.
there are a lot of things that are coming out that are video game related.
Sonic did really well, but
Sonic did do really well after the fact that they had the
had
whole animation situation.
Which that's what you have to do to make a video game movie do well. The
character adaptation has to be almost
like,
identical.
Yes. You cannot just do like this, because it looks like it's in real life. It's like, no, nobody cares about that. You're talking to gamers. You're talking to people that are playing a fucking Sonic as their
a
hedgehog as their hero. They do not care if it looks realistic.
I mean, they still CGI'd him in a sense, but like they still made him look real.
They made him look like the character.
Him look like the character.
Yeah. But I've never really liked those kind of movies where, yes, it is Sonic, but I didn't like that he's like, oh, he's coming to our world, and then that's what they use. That's what they use to try to connect to the audience, because that's what movies kind of comes down to. They try to like relate to the audience, and they try to fill you as like you're that one guy that plays next to him in this really weird situation. I've never liked that. They did it for Smurfs, even though I wasn't really too anything for Smurfs, but they did it for Smurfs. I watched it, and I was like,
Smurfs not a video game.
It's not a video game, but the Smurf like TV show has always been like they're in that world. They're in their own world. The Gilgamesh guy was always trying to eat them, but then when the movie adaptation come out, the Smurfs are coming to New York City, and it's just like, what?
I hate those movies.
Yeah,
I've never seen them, and I will not sit down and watch them. I think they look shitty.
Mm-hmm.
They look bad. I don't sit down and watch a lot of movies though, or TV really. But what's another one? Oh, The Last of Us is getting a series.
That's getting a series.
There's another thing that's getting a series.
That's
Borderlands is getting a movie.
Yep.
I'm very, very skeptical about that though, because the casting list is making it
almost
feel like
exactly
it's gonna
like
be
Jumanji.
a fucking joke. Like, I get it. Borderlands is supposed to be like quirky, funny. You got fucking claptrap and all that, but dude, the casting is looking too quirky.
Yeah, I don't know much about the character that Kevin Hart is going to be playing.
I don't know. Let me look up the name. And I'm not a huge Kevin Hart fan. I think he's super overrated, and I do not think he's very funny. Like, he's funny, but he's not like, everybody's like, oh my God, Kevin Hart's like the best comedian on the fucking planet. Kevin Hart on a comedian stand is like fucking bottom tier, dude.
So I think he's funny. I think he's funny on movies, but not like, I've never seen him on.
Yeah, but he's dude. Look at his casting. Look who he's casted with in movies. Kevin Hart could not be a standalone actor.
Yeah, he has to have like that weird partner.
Yeah, Jumanji. He's got The Rock and Jack Black. The Jumanji 2, same obviously.
Mm-hmm. Central
Intelligence. He's with The Rock. Ride Along. He's with fucking Ice Cube. Like, the dude can't. He's not very. He's not. Come on. He's not that good. I do not put him up to the standard that everybody else does. So I'm very worried that they're gonna ruin one of my favorite freaking games of all time.
I thought Central Intelligence was pretty funny.
I won't watch a movie with him and just The Rock. Not a fucking chance, dude.
Dude, it's so funny. They're like Secret Service people, and then
The Rock's not even a good actor.
The fucking guy pulls up porn on accident in front of his boss.
I just want to know who he's playing.
It's like some black guy now.
Oh my God, is he playing? The Safari dude?
No.
The guy that has the robot arm and the monocle?
No. I know who it is.
Hart will play the skilled soldier Roland. What?
On, I gotta find.
He's playing Roland.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know the character. I didn't play Borderlands until Borderlands 3, pretty much. But yeah.
What? That movie's gonna suck. I didn't know he was playing Roland.
I don't know. Is Roland's
more
like
serious? The commander. He's a serious fucking commander.
Okay, yeah. See,
he's huge.
Yeah.
He's a big buff dude. Not Brick.
Yeah.
Which they'll probably cast The Rock. Because it's fucking
the only
Jack Black and Kevin Hart. This is Roland.
Brick and Rock. Yeah, I know. I saw the character. I didn't see the. I didn't know his name.
We're fucked. A movie's got to be bad, guys. My heart crushed. I think Jack Black as Claptrap could be good.
I think it will be good. But is Jack Black and Claptrap going to carry the movie?
I hope not. Okay, Randy Pitchfork explains bizarre Kevin Hart choice for Roland. Like, nobody's happy about it, dude. Is Randy Pitchfork the guy who's doing the...
I hope so. That dude is crazy.
What other stuff has he made? Let's see. He sounds familiar.
He's the guy behind Borderlands.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the guy that does magic tricks before the shows start.
Oh, yeah. He's a fucking game developer.
Yeah.
He's from Gearbox Studios. He's the CEO of Gearbox Studios. I didn't realize they were the ones picking the actors and actresses for the movie. Why would they be picking it? You would think that like they would then have the rights to it, but then
somebody might be doing the picking for them, and then their decision, they come back and tell Randy like, "Hey, this is what we're thinking for this character," and then they agree to it or something like that. Once you go into like the movie industry, you're gonna have, like we've said, different opinions. They're gonna interpret it different. They're gonna try and make something different work for this kind of stuff.
Right. Fucking. Bro, this ain't gonna be good, man. Kevin Hart gets the part of an ex-Crimson Lance mercenary. Joins Kate Blanchett Kate Blanchett as Lilith, which I can get with that.
Who is she?
Kate Blanchett. Let's see if I can.
Is she also from Jumanji?
I don't think so. She's from Lord of the Rings. She plays the. That's right. She plays the white elf, the big white elf,
The witch.
the witch. Yes.
The Lady of the Wood.
Yes. Whatever
Okay.
you want to call her. She's playing Lilith, which I think is perfect casting for that one. Do we know who's playing Brick yet? Because I think I already know who's going to be.
It's going to be The Rock.
The Rock as Brick. Which
Dwayne
actually,
The Rock Johnson.
I'm not going to lie. Not a bad casting for that. But
You don't like...
I don't like The Rock,
Yeah.
man. I don't like The Rock. I don't think he's as good as everybody says he is. He's not. He's way overpaid. He's like the most paid like male actor in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's on a hot streak right now. It might have been died down a little bit, but...
Hot streak. It's because he's in movies that like are shit. It's easier to push out movies that just aren't good. He's in like fucking 10 movies a year.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all the same thing. Just his name's different. This one, he's a dad, and he's a super guy, and he shoots people, and he jumps out of a burning building. The next one, he's also finds out, guess what? He's a dad, and guess what else he does? He shoots people for a living. Fast and Furious, they put him in Fast and Furious. No longer about cars, because The Rock's in it. Guess what he is?
A super spy?
He's a super spy who shoots people. The Rock. I hate him.
What happens when you have the world's tallest skyscraper and The Rock is the only one to defend it?
He jumps out of it with a gun and shoots people that are in helicopters. Also, guess what? His daughter is there too. The Rock. Dude, I ain't thinking it. Come on. Borderlands is gonna be trash. Let's be real. Let's be completely honest right now. The Borderlands movie is not gonna be good. Done. I'm done. That's it. What time are we at?
Well, if we've learned anything from the Sonic movie, if we complain enough, they'll change it. But Randy Pitchford sounds like he's pretty serious about keeping Kevin.
I don't know. He's made some pretty good games. Maybe the movie will be good. Maybe he knows what he's doing.